Did you pick that out yourself?
Oh, you know what? I'm a little colorblind, to tell you the truth. So I allowed my tailors, and the tailors are Di Stefano of Italy. They're here in downtown Los Angeles, and they make all of Howard Hamlin's suits, and they make my suits now. And so I went down and I said, I need a new suit. And he was trying to ask me like what I liked, what I didn't like. And these gentlemen are so well dressed. I said, look what I'm wearing. I was wearing, like Bon Jovi ripped jeans from 1987. And I said, you just make something for me. And this is what they came up with. I think they did pretty well.
They did awesome. I'm going to ask, can you just do a quick spin so the people can see?
For you, sure. French cuffs and everything.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant
fresh.
Yes.
You know what else is fresh?
Tell me.
Season 5 of Better Call Saul.
So excited. I know it's been a long wait for the fans out there. It's been a long wait for me as well. So I'm going to do a little binge watching of Season 4, catch myself back up to speed. And Season 5 is going to be fantastic. The writers set a bar every year, and every year they break through it. So I'm thrilled for it.
Yeah, that's what all of your co-stars keep saying, that this season is bigger, it's better, it's like the most violent season we've even heard. What do you think is making this season so amazing? Like, what can we look forward to?
Well, as we get closer and closer to Breaking Bad, sort of it seeps in even more. And, as a lawyer on the show, I have to say I condemn all violence, of course. But this season has, we've spent 4 seasons really, rooting for Kim, rooting for Jimmy, wondering what's going to go on, and things start to come apart. All of the things that people planted for the first 3 seasons start coming home to roost,
And what character is I love this show because the characters are so real and flawed. Who is going to surprise us the most this season? Can you tell us that? You can't say why, but who?
Who's going to surprise us the most? I will say the people on the wrong side of the law are going to surprise you the most.
Well, we're ready. And I also heard that some of the cast, while filming, they live together. Are you a part of that crew?
I'm a part of the commune, that's true. And we also rescued a pregnant dog last year. And I know that for a fact because the mother and one of her puppies is now living with me in Los Angeles.
What kind of dog?
I don't know. It's like a mix, like a wolf coyote border collie. So I have her mama and we have the runt of the litter. She gave birth to 8 puppies.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Cute and crazy. But it's crazy to take care of 8 puppies when you're shooting an hour-long drama. So that was interesting.
Awesome. Did your roommates in the commune help you take care of them?
Oh, yeah. It's almost like the television show took a back step, because when you see cute little puppies that are 4 weeks old, what are you going to do,
I miss my puppy at home. So while you're living in the commune, I got to know, who wants to rehearse? Who's the one that's like, okay, everybody, meet in the kitchen for rehearsal?
The great thing about everybody on the cast, it's like going to college, or like we're all putting on a show for the first time, because we all love to rehearse. And if we're in the scene with one another, that's great. But if we're not, we're constantly saying, like, where is she? Ray Seahorn is like the best person to work with, because even when you're not working, she's like, yeah, let's try this, or let's try that. And it's one of the reasons when we come onto set, we're ready to really play, because we've worked some stuff out. Not pre-planned stuff, but like we know our lines, we know what the writers are, we sort of examined it. But yeah, I'm not in my suit, I'm in my PJs, and I'm walking around doing Howard Hamlin lines, if that's what you're driving at.
That's why the show is amazing. You can tell the cast just has a natural energy, a flow, and you're all on the same page. So I gotta know, what are your favorite shows? What are you binging? What shows have you loved in the last year?
What are my favorite shows? Oh, this is so left of center. Not even left of center. I've been watching Lost in Space. It's a gentle, wonderful space show. It has nothing to do with anything in the real world, and my friend Ignacio Cerricho is on it, and he's fantastic. So I just binged watched that, and of course I loved Fleabag and all that stuff from last year. That was fantastic. And now I'm watching movies like for Oscars and stuff like that. So I'm not sure, what should I watch next?
I'm in this documentary thing right now, so what I'm watching next this weekend is probably the Aaron Hernandez documentary. I haven't seen it yet.
I've clicked on it like twice, but it was always like 9:30 at night, and I thought, no, I want to have a good sitting. I don't want to have to get up. I want to watch it because it seems really, really interesting.
Really interesting, really heavy. So we are both going to watch it early. We're going to start at noon in our respective homes. You with your puppy, me without one.
Fantastic.
And we're also going to watch Season 5.
Season 5 coming up on February 23rd on AMC, and then very next day on the 24th, Episode 2. So it's a twofer for you, Sunday, Monday. Block it out.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much.